Well, I've been working for a lot of other jewellers in the area for maybe 10 years, and I had the opportunity to open my own store about 18 years ago. Well, it had always been my aim to be a self-sufficient jeweller working on my own. And I finally found a small spot on 41st Avenue originally, and then eventually I found a nice spot here on 26th and East Cliff, where I've been ever since. I'm not really a retail store in the usual sense where you'll see pieces by many people, many mass-produced pieces. All the pieces are actually handmade in the style of European fabrication, where I work directly with the metal to make the piece, rather than the traditional or the usual American method of making jewellery, which is lost wax casting, which I don't use unless I have to. Yeah, I have a, what do you call a process when people come in, is first we decide, first the person will come to me with an idea for a piece of jewellery, then I usually do some sketches, several sketches, and then we'll close in on a final idea that we both agree on, and then I'll make a person a three-dimensional plastilina, which is made from plasticine, and then I'll usually place the stones on the piece so that both me and the customer know exactly where the piece is going and how I'm going to make it, and they'll see how it's going to end up as a finished piece. And that's really my process with the customer. So I like to keep the customer fully involved in making the piece of jewellery so that, you know, they're happy in the end with what they get. To buy what they like, to study a little bit, not particularly to go with what's fashionable, because to me a piece of jewellery is something you wear for your whole life and maybe pass on to your children. So I think it's important that a piece represents, you know, your real personal lives. I'm at Pleasure Point Jewellers, 2-2592 East Cliff Drive, at the intersection of 26th and East Cliff. My telephone number is 831-462-3584. My website is pleasurepointjewellers.com, and my email address is ppj@baymoon.com.